EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Here's 1st and 10. The first run for Alexander Madison. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Brings up 7th and 9 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's Minshew. He's going to let one go, looking for Myles. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll tuck it and take off. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. He'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Gardner Minshew. Touchdown, Raiders. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. To return is Nyheim Hines. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Watson now on first down. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal. Throwing again is Watson.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second goal.
And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. A dive, and he's in! Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now, first down throw for Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Shotgun snap to Watson. That one is caught by Campbell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first and 10, here's Watson. They'll set up the screen. Here's Judy.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. To the air again. Watson. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Madison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll stick with Madison. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Madison. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here's Hines now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Off play action, here's Watson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now Breida. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. To throw is Watson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Raiders has got it. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. What a terrible moment for the offense. You're in the red zone, driving for a score, and Greg, instead it goes back the other way for a touchdown.
Yeah, and every defensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they preach 2 things in the red zone. They preach field goals and takeaways. In this case, they get the latter, and not only do they force the takeaway, he's able to return it the entire length of the field and take it for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st down, Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Watson to throw again. That one taken in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. On the return, it's Hines. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They bring Judy in motion. Here's a run with their tight end. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll keep it on the ground here again. Big hole to the 30. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Rounds 13.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. He's inside the 35. He is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground.
And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the ground, it's Madison. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st down, a run with Madison. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And he'll take it on in. Craig Tucker. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Watson.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking it. We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They bring Judy in motion. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. They'll go for 2 as Watson brings the Browns to the line.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll try and throw with Minshew. To the left side, it is caught by Myles. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, here's Minshew. Got a man downfield. It's Tony. And he will score. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Raiders. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now it's Watson. Now he'll air one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Madison. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and Let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tony, the man in motion. They'll run here with Madison. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The tight end going in motion to the left. From the gun, here's Minshew. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and
they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
The Raiders have their punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Watson now on first down. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Watson. That is caught downfield by Campbell. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Throwing again is Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not